globalization, the dream of many. It's supposed to be the solution of every problem, economic development in the whole world, long-lasting peace led by economic dependence, increase of tolerance led by growth. However,
it seems like the project failed. We are getting closer to the 8th of November and Donald Trump is still very high in the polls. In 2017, the French presidential elections are going to take place and an increasingly high number of people want to vote for Marine Le Pen. All over the world, populist parties and ideologies like the Brexit, Euroscepticism and nationalism are growing, profiting of the discontent of people who feel left out of the advantages of globalization and are victims of the rise of inequalities. It is very hard not to think about a very similar and not too distant period of time, the rise of fascism in Europe in the 20th century. Maybe we should look at this period and remember that at the end of the war, a few people studied the reason for this disaster and found solution. He is one of them.
William Beveridge was a British MP and economist who wrote an influential report about social welfare. He was attempting to address evils in society which contributed to the social unrest that preceded the rise of fascism in Europe. His report was a key guiding principle in the establishment of the welfare state by Attlee's Labour government and formed part of an emerging post-war consensus that action needed to be taken to combat social evils and produce a healthier, wealthier population.
Ryan Avent, a senior editor for The Economist, reckons that it was only around the middle of the 20th century, when this movement had just begun, that the progress of the Industrial Revolution began benefiting the bulk of the population. The Beveridge Report was key in pushing for this distribution of societal wealth. Today we see the digital revolution picking up pace, and wealth concentration occurring faster than in any other era. Technology and automation are causing a rapid improvement in the productive capabilities of capital, while also creating an abundance of labour. We believe a modern counterpart of the Beveridge Report is required, calling for action from governments to combat inequality, making provisions for a future where the relative value of human labour to machine production continues to decline, and fostering a tolerant, open world that we can be proud to live in.